problems editing and loading. So it never got posted. So here I am. Sorry, I just ate. I'm wearing my gym clothes. I just got back from the gym. I did shoulders today. And I have a list of stuff that I wanted to talk about since it's kind of been a long while. So let's see. I got a lot going on this month. I'll get to all this stuff in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I did a video. I actually had made one back in February. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm gonna try to be more consistent about posting videos, especially now that I'm officially starting prep. I'm so excited. I'm really excited about that, and I want to start doing weekly update videos for you guys just so you can see everything. If you didn't know, I'm a bikini pro for the IFBB, and I'm a natural athlete. So all you ladies out there who have been told that you can't make it as a natural athlete, they're wrong, and you should find yourself a coach that knows nutrition, because that makes a world of difference. That's all I'm going to say about that. For the past year, it's been over a year, I've been on either a maintenance diet or some sort of reverse diet. So it's been over a year that I've been on the stage, and that's why I'm so excited for this show. And I don't think I have ever been in this good of a place to start a show that I haven't competed in a while. And the last time I felt really great going into a show, I had just done Emerald Cup, and then my first national show was coming up right after that. But having not competed in over a year, having to not start over, but being able to just start where I am physically and mentally right now, it's so exciting. And I'm really looking forward to my stage package this year. So I started with Pro Physiques this past January. And like I said, we were working on my diet. I am new to macro dieting as of this past year. And it took me several months to actually be able to do that and to be consistent. I'm sorry, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, so initially when I started up with them, I wanted to do a show in March sometime. I really wanted to get on stage and try to qualify for Olympia, and he said no. And I'm really glad that he did, because I wasn't ready. And so then they said maybe June, and I think April came around, and I still wasn't ready. But it wasn't until a few months ago even that my body finally started to kind of balance out, and I started to see some good results from the macro diet that I was currently on. I've been dropping weight, which is really great. I was stuck, honestly, in the high 130s, low 140s for a really long time, and it would go down every once in a while, but it would always go back up, and it would never dropped and stayed. So as of right now, this morning, I woke up at 133.2. That means so much to me. And when I used to train myself, my off-season weight was about there. That's where I feel great. I feel like my body's got a great balance going on, and I'm eating a lot more food. Just a few weeks ago, we added more carbs to my low-carb day because I'm carb cycling, and I've just been dropping weight. So this is just really great for me, and I'm just really looking forward to the next 12 weeks. So, and I know I said I would talk about the show that I'm going to be doing. So 12 weeks away today, I will be doing the Phoenix Pro on September 9th. I believe it's on the 9th. I had to look up the date, but I think that's it. And I am so excited. like I said, I haven't been on stage in over a year, and I've been waiting for this. And, you know, when you're trying to fix your diet and you're trying to, you know, eat more food, and you don't know how long it's going to take before your body's going to positively respond. And, you know, they told me, you know, it could take not a week. It could take several weeks, it could take several months, and sometimes it could take a couple years depending on what's going on. So I'm just really, really grateful for the coaches that I have and for their knowledge and being able to help me get back on stage. Because I love competing. I love this sport. That's what really drives me in the gym is I have a show on this date and I'm just gonna push until I get there. So what else do I got on here? So macros, macro diets. My cheats of choice are Mod Pizza, which if you live in Arizona, you probably know what that is, or anywhere else that has Mod Pizza. But I even fit that in on my high carb day sometimes. I like Dunkin' Donuts. So I'll eat some of those. I actually, a couple weeks ago, I fit in 6 donuts a week into my macros. High carb day, low carb day. And the cool thing is that I didn't have any negative responses to that. I'm not saying I want to eat donuts every day, but it is nice to be able to fit that small something in if you want to. So, so even on my competition prep, I still do if it fits your macros, but it's also clean. I like to try to keep it clean. So as far as right now being 12 weeks out, I am probably going to just keep it pretty clean, except, you know, on those cheat days, which for me right now is about once a week. So I think on my next cheat day, I'm going to go to Five Guys Burgers and Fries because they're awesome and their fries are really good. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to this week. Still working on my new suit. I stoned half of the top, and I really like how the top fits. It looks really nice. The bottom, I need to fix it. I wore it to posing practice last week, and it was fine. It just needed to be fixed. It was too bunchy looking. And now that I've been dropping weight, it doesn't even fit the same anymore, and I'm probably gonna have to get the smaller connectors for the sides, and I'm just gonna recut a whole new bottom and kind of work on that. Posing. I went to, if you follow me on Instagram, it's at Heather Quinn Fit, by the way. So I went to posing last weekend. I didn't know it was going to be a posing class, which is fine, but I haven't been in a posing class since I lived in Washington, which was like over 3-4 years ago or something, and I had to pose in front of some pretty awesome IFBB pros. And so it really got to me nerves-wise, because here are these people that I've been watching since I started competing, and you really look up to them, and all of a sudden you have to pose in front of them, and my legs were shaking so bad I couldn't stop shaking, and you know, they're like, "Oh, you posed before, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." So it got a little better throughout the session, and posing in front of new coaches for me is always really nervous. It makes me nervous because you want to do great and you just don't want to do something and they're like, "Oh, what the heck, what's that?" you know. So I'll be going back in not this weekend, there wasn't one today, but next weekend I'll be going back up there to pose and do their glute training class. That was really awesome. I learned a lot of different moves, and some of those I've started implementing into my own workouts throughout the week. Yeah. Getting back on stage is always kind of a journey, especially if you have a bad experience, and it really does kind of take a blow to your stage confidence. And for me, the only way to really get over that is to, you know, make sure my physique is where it needs to be and just work on your posing. And just slowly gain that confidence back through, you know, talking yourself up and really working on your posing. To the point where you don't have to think about it. They want you to turn to the front, to the back. You can just, you know, get to those positions without hesitation, but make it look natural and like it flows. What else do I got for you guys? I wrote it all down because it's been a while. So talking about my busy month, my husband's on deployment, so he's gone, and I just keep myself busy. The awesome news is that he will get to come home for a few days, and I'm gonna go pick up the kids. Also, if you didn't know, I'm a stepmom of 3 kids. So they're awesome, and I'm really excited to have them here. And the second oldest is actually having her 9th birthday. We decided to kind of do a party for her. I'm really excited. I love throwing parties and just doing all that fun stuff, especially for kids, because you can't really go wrong. So yeah, we got some party balloons and these cute colorful streamers, this awesome polka dotted tablecloth, and I got some of these cute colored puff balls to decorate with. And what little girl doesn't love My Little Pony? So I'm doing kind of a pony theme for her birthday. And then I got her some stuff this week at Target, and she wanted a locket for her birthday, so I got her this cute little locket that has an A on it for her name. You probably can't see it from here, but super cute. And I'm gonna make her birthday cake. So I'm gonna do raspberry, white chocolate, vanilla, and of course it'll have a pony on top. And I should probably just show you. Got this awesome red or purple glittery 9. I don't know why I said red. So I'm gonna put that on top, and then one of the toys in there is a plastic pony. I'm gonna put that on the top. So yeah, my house is kind of a mess, and I've got 2 weeks to get everything done around the house. I still have to kind of set up a whole meal plan for when the kids are here. I'm gonna plan for us to go to Phoenix a couple times. There's like a mini Legoland there or something, and then there's the Sea Life Aquarium, so I'm gonna plan on taking them there. There's the zoo. I'm just really excited for them to be here because it's always so much fun, and they're really great kids. And of course they love playing in the swimming pool, so that's always an option. And it'll be really great to have my husband home at the same time while they're here, because either of us after this won't get to see them until Christmas. So, but for him, he only has 3 days, so we're just planning on hanging out and having her birthday party on the 3rd, because he has to leave really early on the 4th. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Trying to think if there's anything else I left out for you guys. This isn't like a super special video or anything, but I just kind of wanted to get started because I wasn't very consistent with doing YouTube videos and just taking time to edit. And not that it's difficult, but it just takes time, and right now my schedule's really crunched until the end of the month. So I don't think if there's anything else that I left out. Oh yeah, so I did make some beef chuck shoulder steaks the other night. They were really good. I'll have to post that recipe and I'll put it on my website. And if it's not in the description box below yet, check back and I'll post it there because it turned out really great. And if you have a George Foreman grill or something, you could probably cook it however you wanted, but I had just happened to use the George Foreman grill that I have and it turned out amazing. So I just bought some more groceries today too, and I bought some more shoulder steak. So, and as far as food goes, I haven't really cut out anything. Like this past week, I've had fruit. I've had the shoulder steak that I was talking about. I've mainly been eating turkey. I have not had chicken in probably 4 months. I haven't cooked it for myself in about 4 months. I'm not really a chicken person, and I don't know if that's because I had it so much previously on other competition preps and off season, and it was like chicken. But it just tastes too chickeny. I know that sounds weird, but if it's smothered in some sauce, then, you know, fine. But I don't know. I haven't cooked any chicken for myself in a really long time. Maybe when I get closer to prep, maybe I'll start implementing that in. But as far as right now, it's been turkey, some shoulder steak, and just pretty clean foods. Just keeping it pretty clean. Trying to think if there's anything else I've missed. I think that's pretty much it. So I ordered my supplements from MPA Subs yesterday, 2 days ago. Anyway, so I'm really excited to get those in. I do want to do a video for you guys on all the supplements that I like and the vitamins that I take. To be honest, I really have not used a lot of protein powder in a really long time. Most of my nutrients come from actual food, which is better anyway, because if supplements, you know, they're called supplements because you supplement them, not to replace food. So I might throw it in my oatmeal in the mornings if I'm in a rush and I don't have time to actually make something. But as far as doing protein shakes, I haven't done that in a really long time. I will say though that I do like to buy the pre-made shakes sometimes. So they have some at Walmart from Premier Protein that are pretty good, and the one I like to get is the caramel flavor. So if I'm in a rush, I like to grab one of those. But I'll do a supplement video for you guys and hopefully get some more workout videos. There's like some sign at the gym where I'm not allowed to bring a camera in to record, so now every time I try to set up my phone or camera, I feel like they're watching me or something. I don't know. Maybe I can have somebody else do it, but I usually go by myself, so I don't really, it's not like I have a camera crew or anything, it's just me, and I usually work out alone. So yeah, so next I'll try to do a supplement video for you guys when those MPA subs come in, and maybe talk some more about some of the food I'm eating or things like that. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on right now. Biggest things, my show coming up on September 9th, I'm super excited about, and I'll just really try to keep doing these weekly videos to update you guys on how prep is going and just everything that I'm doing. So thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram, Heather Quinn Fit. I have a website as well, that's heatherquinnfit.net, where I like to post all my recipes in case you were wondering. It's still growing, it's still in the growing process, so, you know, bear with me. And be sure to follow me on my Facebook page, Heather Quinn, IFBB Pro. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to sharing my next weekly video with you. Thanks. Bye.